Then I got to thinking, what would be the most valuable skill I could share with you in the least amount of time that would have the biggest impact on your meet and greets and opening the relationship to close the sale? Who was John Wooden? Basketball coach, UCLA. How many national championships did he win? Anybody? 7 in a row, 10 in 12 years. But he didn't win any for the first 20 years of his coaching. And I heard him speak in 1993. He was 93 years old, and it changed my life, literally. I mean, I was inspired to write Freedom from Fear after I heard him speak. I asked him what book had the biggest impact on his life, and he said Magnificent Obsession by Lloyd C. Douglas. So I immediately went out and bought that book. And after I read that book, I was inspired to write Freedom from Fear. I hired Swen Nader, who played for Coach Wooden, to work with my boys when they were coming up. Because if you've ever coached your own kids, when they get to 14, 15, they stop listening to you. All of a sudden, you're chopped liver. You know, your dad or mom, and you're not coach anymore. Right? So you have to find a different voice. So Swen was that voice. And I asked Swen, I said, how was Coach Wooden able to transfer those skills, those soft skills, those essential skills? He said he used a theory application review, TAR, T-A-R. Theory application review. Oh, what happened to our markers? Markers aren't here. Okay. Oh, they're here. What did I do with my glasses? Oh, they're on my head. Right? Theory, application, review. The theory I mentioned briefly yesterday for active listening is listen, pause, question, paraphrase. I'll say that again slowly so you can write it down. Listen, pause, question, paraphrase. Right? That's the theory. It's LPQP. Listen, pause, question, paraphrase. Now the application, I need a volunteer to come up here. Don't raise your hand, just walk up here. Whoever walks up here first, here she is. It's Cheryl, right? Yes. Is it Cheryl?
Yes.
I didn't look at your name tag to remember your name, did I?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Good memory.
Right? And I care, right?
Yes.
I care enough to remember. So, what I'd like to do is kind of demonstrate the active listening process, if that's okay with you. Fair enough? I'm just going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
So, where were you born?
Pennsylvania.
Whereabouts?
Sharon.
Sharon? Where is Sharon?
I don't know. I was one.
You had no say in the matter.
Nope.
It's just where you showed up.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, where did you grow up? Not in Pennsylvania.
Wichita.
Wichita. How long have you been here?
18 years.
Okay. And what do you enjoy most about Wichita, Kansas?
The people.
Really? Mm-hmm. When you say people, how do you mean? All of them?
Yes.
Yeah, every last one. Mm-hmm. People are friendly here, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yes.
Interesting. What do you enjoy most about the business?
The people and the association.
Again with the people. Always the people.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Who are the people that inspired you the most?
Jim and Marsha McInerney.
Oh, boy, no hesitation there. He seems like a nice guy, too. There's another guy who married way up. When I met her, I went, what? Yeah, he was lost at the airport. He was looking around for me, and I was like standing right in front of him. But I didn't know that that was him. Yeah. Bless his heart. I better be nice. He's giving me a ride back to the airport. I have this deal with the airlines. If they're ready to go and I'm not there, they can leave without me. Do you have the same deal? Yeah. Where do you see your life in 5 years?
Freedom. In Colorado.
And what's in Colorado?
The mountains.
Okay. So you like to ski?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's give her a hand. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Just for volunteering.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's give her another hand. Yay. What did you notice that I did? Eye contact. I faced her. I asked open-ended questions. Rudyard Kipling wrote a poem to teach his 12-year-old son the power of asking open-ended questions. It goes like this. There are 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names were what and where and when and how and why and who. If you want to open up a conversation, you have to get really good at open-ended questions. Closed-ended questions close the conversation. Is that all there is? Are we done? Is there anything else? If I could show you that, would that be something you'd want? Verbs close the conversation. Is, are, do, if. You got to get good at opening and closing if you're going to take your game to the next level.